Good evening and welcome to our live coverage from Queen's Park Oval. You join us for this 2020 match between the Trinbago Knight.
The home team winning the toss and have decided to bat first.
Here we go, first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
We're there.
Straight to the fielder.
Lovely shot to start the innings. Unfortunate they just couldn't find a gap.
Wedding. Yes. No!
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
We're on.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Wedding.
Misses everything.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
We're on.
Good shot, a beauty.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
4 runs added in the over. The Knight Riders are 4 for none. Riaz, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Wait on. Yes.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Ball is in.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Nice shot.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
Lovely bowling.
That's a lovely delivery. There's drift and bounce as it goes over the top of the stumps.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Wedding. Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Wet on.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
8 runs added in that over. The Night Riders are 26 for none.
Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Beaten on the drive.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
White there.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yes.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Drives and misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single. Comfortable single if they take it.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
End of the over. 8 off it. The Night Riders are 34 for none.
Yes.
There's a chance if this hits.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Pads away. Loud shout.
White there.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away.
Yes. No.
Good cricket all round, good delivery, timed well, but straight to the fielder.
Yes.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
Yep. Keeper's in.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Over. The Night Riders are 40 for none. Joseph, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the press box end. Timed that brilliantly.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Duplessis, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yeah.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yes.
Got that away nicely.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something pretty special to break it up.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. right off the meat of the bat.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yes.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
You're looking for anything when it comes to a free hit as a batter. Just need to wait on it. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
End of the over. 25 off it. The Night Riders are 65 for none. 3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle. They'll get at least one.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yeah. Keeper.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary. Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads. Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
6 runs added there. The Night Riders are 71 for none.
Yeah.
Good return, back from the deep. A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yes.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Keeper's ball.
Chance.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yep.
Unplayable. No reward. Flying to the boundary. That's the over. The Night Riders are 82 for none. Williams into the attack now from the university end.
Yes.
Brilliant shot that.
The batsmen brings up their half century.
Hard to stop them in this sort of form. It's a half century and they've blazed them to all corners so far.
There'll be runs here.
Keeper.
That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Winning. No!
Doesn't beat the infield.
The right decision not to take on that fielder.
Yes.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
We're there.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Yes.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
White. Yeah.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yes.
A couple on offer here.
Moving well between the wickets. Great running, fantastic running, but it's leg byes to the total. That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
End of the over. 4 runs coming from it. The Knight Riders are 96 for none.
Yes. Yes. No!
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yeah.
And that takes his partnership to 100 runs.
Yes.
Middle that one. Great timing.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Absolutely nailed it.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Right out of the middle.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Yep.
Thick edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Went there.
Straight to the fielder.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yes. Yep.
Nicely played.
Got to get the length right, the line right. It was all wrong. Crashed away for 4. It looked like a pretty good delivery, to be honest. The umpire's given it as a wide. Another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Yes. Keeper.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries.
We're on.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here.
Yep. Keeper's in. Yes.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Yes.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Weiser coming into the attack from the press box end.
Yes.
Strong appeal.
Waiting.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Simmons shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Bowler.
Exquisitely down on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
End of the over. 10 runs coming from it. The Knight Riders are 157 for none. Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and just powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yeah.
Good return back from the deep. It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and guided nicely down towards third.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Beaten on the drive.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Close that.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and the disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they've got out like that.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Times it nicely.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Weiser in the press box end.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Great shot there to get the century.
Monroe should be really happy with his performance so far. Great stroke making and a fully deserved century.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That one they got hold of. The slow ball didn't work and it went all the way.
Drives and misses everything.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery and the batter is all at sea.
Yes.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Seifert won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Couldn't get it through the field.
You can't say how important that dive was. They scrambled the run, just about made it.
End of the over. The Night Riders are 181 for 2.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Winning.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
A direct hit and this could be gone. Quick hands, gone.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Narain, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment. They make it home, but there should never have been the chance of a run out in the first place.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it.
Seifert shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Pushed nicely into the covers. Might go all the way.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Yep.
Caught, gone.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
That shot allows them to get off the mark. A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery. They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Gone. It's a good catch.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Yes.
Big edge.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yes.
Low. Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them. Couldn't have played that any better. Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over. Final over in this innings. Plenty of wickets in hand, and it's going to need to be really accurate. Got to try and get it up into the block hole.
Ting.
Caught! One of the easiest catches you'll see.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yeah.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Gone. Excellent catch, close to the bat.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Good bit of timing there.
That was the slower ball and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Yeah.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. The Knight Riders are 226 for 7. And that's the end of the innings. The Knight Riders have set a target of 227 runs.